What up, what up, what up? Of course, it's your boy Richie Rich. Right now I'm on my way into Big Lots so that I could figure out some cleaning stuff to clean out these appliances. I got a couple drawers I need to clean out, wash machines I might need to clean out, stuff like that. Odors, smells, you know what I'm saying? So I'm in my local Big Lot store, about to cop a couple things in the store. You know what I'm saying? So bear with your boy. I just need some cleaning stuff, like some wet wipes, I think. Now, you know what I mean by, instead of the wet wipes, the Clorox wipes. I'm trying to figure where they at. It should be somewhere pretty close for real. You don't never have nothing in here. Jesus, man, like these shelves be empty. That's all I need, like just to wipe it up real quick, nothing crazy. I knew I should have went to like the dollar store or something. Yeah. Oh, alright, so it should be in this aisle, hopefully. I don't see none though. Yeah, I don't have nothing in here. Damn, it's empty. Nothing. Nothing. Dang. But either way, I needed to clean up the appliances, you know what I'm saying? So I'll show you guys how to do that on the video. Check it out. We're gonna edit, shoot it, teach you guys how to take the appliances apart, how to repair them, clean them up, stuff like that too. Nothing. So I'm gonna have to go with my original thought, go to the dollar store, Family Dollar, something like that. There's one over here. I don't really like that one too much, but the one that I normally go to is around the corner, and that's always better to go to, because it got more stuff in there. So it is what it is. Let's get it. Follow your boy. All right, so I'm here, Family Dollar. Let's get into this joint, get this joint together, see what we got. It's gonna be amazing, 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 amazing. All right, let's see. All right, so it's typically all the way in the back. So let's get this joint in the back, see what we got. Slide through, excuse me. See if I get this Family Dollar joint. I just need some Clorox wipes. I keep forgetting what they call, but I already got paper towels. I already got trash bags. I don't need nothing real heavy. Just some wipes. All right, so a couple of options to choose from here. Reasonable rate. This big one is $6.40. Phone ringing. Somebody called me. Might be my man. Hold on 1 second. I got to this phone call. Hello? Hello? Let's get it. We next at the register. That should work. Dropped it.
Thank you, hon. Have a good day.
How you doing?
How are you?
Pretty good. How about yourself?
Good, thank you. Do you need a bag today?
The bags are not free, right?
No, that's 5 cents.
No, I'm not paying 5 cents for a bag. It sounds like I'm cheap, but nah, we used to get them for free.
I know, right?
I can't stand it. Look like we all stealing stuff.
It's just another excuse for them to bring in bags that we have to check after.
Exactly. But everything else is in a plastic bag, right? Somebody mentioned that the other day to me.
So I wonder how many trees they cut down to make all of these.
Exactly.
And put Family Dollar on.
Exactly. They be tripping. Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too. Have a great weekend.
Thank you. I will. As soon as 2 o'clock.
All right, that's cool. All right, let's get out of here, man. So yes, I got my wipes, heading to the storage, dropping off this machine. All right, so we inside the storage spot. Like I said, this is one of the dryers that I received. I'm gonna take it apart to see if I can find out what's wrong with it. The thing I need is portable generator. So I'm just gonna get one of those straight off of Amazon or whatever. So I'm just gonna take this appliance apart so you guys can see it. First thing we're gonna start off with, of course, is these 2 screws, one here, one there. So we're gonna start taking it apart so we can find out what's going on with this dryer. All right, let's get it. Well, gonna be recording both on my phones. The thing about Samsung and LG products, right? One of the things is it's a lot of snap-on. So you gotta be super careful when you're taking off the front panels on these appliances. They snap off right about here, right where my finger's at. So you just gotta be careful to take the tabs off so you don't actually break it. All that good old stuff. So I'm just gonna lift it off. They come off pretty easy, pretty simple. All right, so you just snap it off like that. Like I said, you just want to be careful with it because it's a lot of tabs, and that's the thing with Samsung products. It's a lot of tabs, so you got to know how to be not as rough, be as soft with your touch, because if not, you can actually break it. All right, so of course you got to disconnect these two tabs that you see right here as well. All right, so this comes out there. Good stuff. Again, you're just gonna be careful with the screws, man. I'm in a friendly environment, so I'm not in a customer's house, so I don't have to be like super tedious with the floor, stuff like that. That's the difference when you're working in a customer's home. You gotta be aware of your surroundings, the appliances, everything. So that's the great benefit of being able to do this. And just bear with your boy. I'm gonna get the equipment that I need so I can stop holding the stuff with my hand. All right, so I can, just record it or whatever. So I'm working off of multiple cameras, phones, and the actual camera. So I'm doing a couple things at the same time. So, all right, let's get it. So we almost done. The only thing I'm gonna probably need is just to move those the wire harnesses from there. Like I said, we're gonna go into it, clean it up. There was like a rattling noise to it initially when I first went to the home and tested out. So just gotta find out where the noise is coming from. So if I'm able to fix that, then of course we're good to go. So like I said, look here, you got wire harnesses. So this is gonna be some stuff that you're gonna have to twist off, take out. Again, it's not difficult to do. It's a good thing to take a video, take pictures when you're doing stuff like this, so you know exactly how it goes about. Because what can happen is, if it's under warranty, that's gonna void your warranty. Look, I get it. People wanna work on the appliances. If you're handy, if you like doing it, nothing wrong with that. All right, so you just gotta put it back exactly like it is. Especially if a tech comes out and they notice that it's been tampered with. Sometimes they're gonna charge you more to do so because it's extra work for them to do. You're creating more work. All right, so this is the filter right here. So this filter is good. I could just clean this stuff up, wipe it off, wash it. Like easy stuff like that, man. So it looked like we got a decent one so far. So let's continue to keep going. All right, so let's get this frame off. Couple screws here. Again, I should have just brought my drill. It would have been a lot easier just to hit the button, zoom, get everything off. And a couple things that normally go wrong with this dryer. I'm gonna show you guys a common issue. It makes a lot of noise. It'll cause the belt. Belt is one of the most common issues that happens with dryer. So I don't want you to feel a certain way when you purchase an appliance and you have the belt is popped. That's common. It's rotating, it's spinning, you got clothes in it. Over time, it wears down. That's pretty common for that to happen. All right, so, and then typically when you're replacing the belt, it doesn't cost that much. All right, so that's, when you're talking about stuff that's probably gonna cost you, you're talking about motors, control boards, stuff like that. So we just lift this off. And then you got different things that we can look at. All right, let's look. You got your drum rollers, so we can clean that up. It sounds pretty good. You want to make sure there's no dents inside the rollers as you rotate them. I normally lubricate them. They said typically if you got to lubricate them, that means you got to replace them. That could be the case, but most of the time I just lubricate them, man. So I'm not sure. I was hoping there was something stuck inside of here that would cause the unit to just vibrate like that, but I don't see much lint or anything inside of it. So I got to see if it's an issue with the drum roller. All right, so that's probably what was going to happen there. So we can start taking the belt out. All right, so you can see the pulley, you can see the drum roller. All right, I should have had my knee pads on, man. I could feel my knees already hurting for real. So I'm just gonna take the belt off right there. Hopefully you guys can see that. Keep it moving, let's go. And let me just take my time and snap it off. Again, I'm working with one hand, so just bear with your boy. If I had both my hands, I'd be fine. So, like I said, the thing about these is, if they don't sell, I could probably always use them for some stuff. I gotta be careful with this stuff, man, because I got the camera here as well. So now we're inside the dryer, rotating the drum, spinning those. Again, it's not as dirty, it's not bad. So what is happening is it looks like it needs a new motor, because that motor's not turning as freely as it is. There's a restriction there. So I don't see anything inside of it that's blocking it. Outside of it just needs a new motor. I just replaced the motor on here, so that's probably what I'm gonna have to do. It is free. I can probably get a motor online and come back out and repair it, install it, and show you guys how to do it. But this is basically what it looks like on the inside, man. So I'm just gonna clean it up a little bit. I got some wipes. I'm gonna wipe it down, make sure things are okay, resell it. I need a new motor for it because I can just tell by the way it feels. It's heavy. It's like the force is pretty strong. It's like it's not even wanting to move for real. All right, so quick little thing, man. I found out that they look like it's a sock. If you see a little blue thing there, look like there's something stuck, rubbing on it. Yeah, so it doesn't need a motor. Ha! Man, I'm glad I picked this up. All right, so just gonna see what we need to do to get this thing going, take it apart, remove that. That's already been fixed. So the only thing that I really need to do is just like clean it up, make sure the joint look nice. You know what I'm saying? I'll show you guys like the before and after once I'm done, realistically, because I got this on one hand. I can't just be doing all this at the same time. But typically when you're talking about LG products, it's normally lefty loosey, righty tighty. LG is a little bit different. Samsung is different. All right, so you want to make sure that you understand the product that you're dealing with, because there is a little bit different. So normally what I do is I put a clamp on here on the pulley on the motor real quick. Let me get that. Again, bear with me, man, as we record this joint. Give me a shot. Hold on. Right, so a couple screws there. This should come off. Again, they're not difficult to work on, man. Once you get used to working on it, it should be a lot easier. That just comes off, and then you want to just take your time to take this off. Right? So somebody told them they needed a new motor because it was vibrating, and that's the thing. I was hoping it was lint in there, but now I noticed it was some like a sock stuck in there. So that made my job a lot easier. I don't have to go buy no more. So that dryer works fine. Cleaning it up, reselling. See what it is? Voila! Causing the motor to vibrate when it's spinning. Sock. Pretty common, right? So you guys will be able to see that. So my dirty sock. Cool, no problem. All right, so I should be able to feel a difference in the motor when it's operating. It didn't damage the blower wheel or anything, so that's good. So I'm just gonna line this back up. Again, just clean this out some. So you get that like it's like a D shape. See that D shape lining up with the motor, so that you can put it back in. So I got a steel on this one, man. Got a steel. It's like it's spinning freely now, no restriction. All right, so it's cleaned up, no restriction. Put the screw back on, put the nut back on. You can see that with the washer. And again, to tighten it, you go in the opposite direction. All right. So I normally do it with my hand a little bit, then I go put the vice grip back on there so it doesn't move. Clamp it back on. Maybe, like I said, we're doing it real good in here. Watch it real quick. Alright, you know, tighten it a little bit. Everything is back. Remove the vice. And like I said, the motor is so free now. It's like, thank God, Rich. Appreciate you, Rich. Yeah, I said, so I'm just gonna clean this up a little bit, put it back together, man, and we're just gonna walk through it, and we good. So you wanna put them on the hooks. There's hooks at the bottom now, if you guys can see that. Put them on the hooks right there. You just slide it back on. Alright, so then you put the screws in, of course, right about there. Of course, right about there. So let me step back a little bit. That's where we are. So we almost finished with it, got everything back. Alright, so most of these are already on. Alright, so most of these are already on. Screws on, screws on. And like I told you before, couple screws on the front. So let me just throw these on real quick. Alright, so you can see the size screw that's in here and the front is different. And the good thing about this product, it still has the model number on it. So if there's any repairs that needs to be done, minor repairs, then that can happen, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, so we good right there. Ah, man, that's cool. So all we gotta do is put the top back on, connect the control panel. And it's right over here. I'm wondering like, where that joint at? And again, remember it's a lot of snap on, so you wanna snap it in those grooves that you see there. Right? Put them in there and the snaps on. Snap on these tabs together. It's pretty straightforward, but Samsung, you can't really mess them up. So there's the good thing about these tabs, you can't mess them up. Pretty straightforward. Snap it in, push those in, and it should just snap right in. All right, so some type of restriction, you're trying to pull it off and it doesn't come off. Then you want to look on the sides, make sure that the doors are closed properly. Stuff like that. So everything is back like it was, man. Brand new, cleaned out, don't need a motor. Only thing I need to do is replace the gasket on the wash machine. Start taking pictures of these and put these out here for them to be sold. Cool, dryer looks good, and I just put the top back on. All right, so you got the tab that you want to put in, the 4 tabs. Well, it's not 4, it's like 5 or 6 tabs. You just line them up with these. Just line them up with these tabs that you see here, and that's how it goes in smoothly. It snaps right in without the screws not even in there yet. So it's supposed to be that secured, nothing is lifted up on the side. Again, you want to make sure that it's flush, especially if you're doing this for a customer, man. You gotta make sure this stuff is back exactly like it was, because then that's a recall, something for you to come back out for. And I love the color. It's a unique color, but like again, it's a set. Most people want a set, right? They don't want their washer and dry to be so different unless you're just renting out a spot and you need an appliance real quick. That's about it. All right, so we just about wrapped up with this dryer. Got the dryer fixed. It was just clogged up with some stuff in there. A sock, which was good for us. I don't have to put any money into it other than just the labor that it took me to really do it. And like I said, I'll be able to take pictures and stuff when this is done. I want to sell them together, and the pedestal over there to match it as well. So I'm out of here. So this is in addition to what we had to do, because it was more work than what we expected. Don't forget, I'm your boy Richie Rich at Consumer Appliance Support. You already know what time it is, man. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget, man, as you like these videos, you share the content, it helps the algorithms. It helps our videos get watched so that you guys can get really good content, really good information. What I'm saying here for you to do is like, share, subscribe to the channel, because we need it. All right, outside of that, you already know what time it is, man. You take care of me, I take care of you. We both take care of each other. I don't even think that's how it is. You help me, I help you. We help each other. There it is. Sometimes I forget. Don't forget, subscribe to the channel. And I'm out. Peace.